Welcome to Canadian Armed Forces Fitness, your premier destination for online fitness training in the CAF community. Our mission is to provide dynamic, results-driven fitness programs tailored to meet the diverse needs and wants of our CAF members. Join us for our weekly live and bilingual workouts with options for every fitness level. Engage in our challenges and explore diverse content from mobility sessions to targeted training programs like force evaluation prep. Connect with our community by subscribing to our bulletin and following us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay informed on our latest updates and events. I'm Coach Saul, and together we are CAF Fitness.
Indeed, we are CAF Fitness. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios powered by PSP. I am your host, Coach Saul. Like always, have water nearby, have space to work out in, and if there's any movements that do not agree with you and your body, let me know in the comments so I can give you alternatives for those movements. Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue dans le studio Les Facs en Forme propulsé par PSP. Je suis votre hôte, Coach Saul. Comme toujours, avoir de l'eau à proximité, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Et si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne vous convient pas, dites-moi dans les commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des alternatives pour ce mouvement-là. OK? Aujourd'hui, vous aurez besoin, si vous avez un corde à sauter, okay? So if you have a skipping rope, grab the skipping rope. If you don't have one, that's okay. I have always alternatives, you know that, okay? If you have a box or a set of stairs or a steady, something sturdy that you're going to be able to step up on and even jump up on, then you're going to need that. And then you're going to need something to press over your head as well. I have the dumbbells just outside the studio. I'm looking at them right now. I just have to run and grab them. Okay, so once we're done the first few rounds of the warm-up, then you will be needing those things. But again, if you don't have those equipment, no biggie, no biggie. We can always come up with body weight alternatives. Okay, before getting started, please read our disclaimer, which is on the screen right now. And it's also available in the description section. Veuillez lire l'avis de non-responsabilité qui est affiché sur l'écran en ce moment et c'est aussi disponible dans la description. Finalement, avant de commencer, il y a un lien vers Wordly dans le chat. Wordly, c'est pour les sous-titres, mais vous pouvez aussi me muter et me faire parler n'importe quelle langue que vous voulez. Mais remarquez que ce contenu est traduit avec des outils basés sur l'intelligence artificielle. Et bien que nous nous efforçons d'être précis, les traductions par IA peuvent ne pas saisir toutes les nuances de la langue d'origine. Okay, so there is a link towards Wordly in the chat right now. Wordly is for subtitles, or you can have me speaking whatever language you like. But please note that this content is being translated using AI-based tools, and AI translations may not capture all the nuances of the original language. Boom. All right, so as you can see on the board, just a quick recap, just in case you're just joining us now, welcome. You're going to need something to step on, or if not, then that's totally fine. We can always modify. You're going to need something to press over your head, and you're going to need a skipping rope. But if you don't have any of those things, I have body weight alternatives for you. All right, so let's get going with the warm-up, everyone. We're going to start off with 20 jumping jacks. So let's start to bounce. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Let's get the legs involved. Okay, so hips back and down. Ready? And 1. Get all the way to the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Push your knees outwards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're going to do something that I'm just going to need some cushioning for my hands, but you don't necessarily need a mat for this. Okay, we're going to do 5 push-up to down dog. If you want to just do it from your knees, you can do that as well. Push up to child's pose. Push up, downward dog. Really push your head through your arms. And push through. And push up. And push through. And that's it. All right. That is round 1 of the warm-up. This time, we're going to be doing lateral hops. So I want you to choose a spot on the floor maybe to hop over, or just generally go side to side. Feet together if you can, really warming up those calves. Okay, ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Okay, everyone. We are now going to do some step back lunges. So if you want, you can pretend like you have weights in the front rack like this. If not, that's all good. Step back, knee to the floor, and stand. Make sure that your knee is going out over your toes. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, step back. Step back. That's it. Once you're done 10 step back lunges, then you're going to be doing strict press. So if you have 2 dumbbells, for example, grab one of them, or if the dumbbells are light enough, you can do this strict. Bring it up in front of you. Squeeze your abs, squeeze your bum, squeeze your quads, and we're going to press the dumbbell overhead. 1, 2, get your head out of the way. 3, and then push it through at the end. 4, lock out that position. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. All right. Last round of the warm-up, penguin hops now. So we're not grabbing the rope just yet, but we're going to jump, tap the thighs twice before landing again. Make sure that you're bending your knees. Okay, ready? And let's go. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going for 20, by the way. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Okay, next, we're going to need that step that we have. If you do not have a step, then I want you to choose between either the squats or the lunges. Okay, step back lunges or squats. Let's go. Step up, step down, use the other leg. Use the other leg. Okay, if you have access to a set of stairs, make sure that you're using the stairs as opposed to simply scaling just because. Make it interesting for yourself. Bam. All right. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one is going to be push press now. Okay, so push press with the one dumbbell. With the one dumbbell still. If you want to use both, that's fine. If you want to kind of practice with the weight that you're going to be using for the workout. But what we're going to do for the push press is we're going to bend the knees. Watch my knees. They're not going to go in like this. No, my knees are going to go out over my baby toes. Okay, my back is going to stay straight. I'm going to squeeze my abs. So bend the knees out, squeeze the abs. From here, I'm going to explode by popping my hips and squeezing my bum. And then from there, the dumbbell is going to have momentum going upwards. I'm simply going to help it go all the way up. Just like that. Just like that. All right? So push press for 10. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Really lock out those legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right, everyone. That is it for the warm-up so far. We're going to go down to down dog marching now, okay? So I'm going to get into a little bit of mobility. I want your hands on the floor. I want your bum up in the air. The focus here, believe it or not, is not in the shoulders or anything, although I do want you to make sure you're working your mobility there. But the arms are going to be locked out. The focus is actually going to be on the calves, stretching the calves. So I'm going to be bending one knee, straightening the other. Bending one knee, straightening the other. And just stretching out the calves, just like that. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, this time come into a plank position. I want you to bring one foot up beside your hand, and then I want you to let your knee kind of fall towards the outside. OK? Alors, on a le genou à côté de l'épaule. On baisse les hanches le plus que possible dans la profondeur de cette position et on laisse tomber le genou vers le côté, vers les petits orteils. Très bien. 3, 2, 1 et on change de jambe. Ça s'appelle les groiners. Ok, alors on va étirer l'intérieur des jambes. Et 3, 2, 1, on change de jambe encore. On baisse les hanches, on pousse le genou vers l'extérieur. Et encore une fois, on change de bord. 3, 2, 1, time. OK, deep squat avant de commencer l'entraînement. OK, ou avant de revoir les mouvements. OK, alors on baisse les hanches jusqu'en bas, jusqu'en profondeur de notre squat. On met les mains ensemble. On pousse les coudes vers l'extérieur. Et on va basculer de un côté à l'autre. Juste comme ça. On va basculer de un côté à l'autre. Très bien. Essayez de garder les talons au sol. Et 3, 2, 1. OK, on se lève au niveau des fessiers. Et maintenant, on va dérouler une vertèbre à la fois. OK, on est prêt à bouger. Alors, ce qu'on va faire, on va faire 2 AMRAP de 8 minutes. Alors, c'est 16 minutes, c'est 16 minutes de travail en total, mais on va travailler pendant 8 minutes, un repos de 2 minutes, ensuite une autre période de 8 minutes de travail. OK, AMRAP, ça signifie as many rounds as possible, or as many reps as possible. OK, alors autant de rounds ou de reps que possible. On va commencer avec 50 sauts à la corde. Alors, si vous avez un corde à sauter, corde à danser, vous utilisez ça et vous sautez 50 fois par-dessus la corde. Si vous voulez plus faire des double unders, vous êtes libre de faire ça. Ou, si vous n'avez pas de corde, vous pouvez soit sauter comme ça. Vous pouvez aussi faire des jumping jacks, mais les jumping jacks, on va faire 30 au lieu de 50. OK? Parce que les jumping jacks, ça prend plus longtemps et je veux pas que vous passez toute votre 8 minutes en faisant les jumping jacks. OK? Après que vous faites soit vos sauts ou vos jumping jacks, okay? Je veux que vous montez sur la boîte 15 fois. Alors, c'est 50 sauts, 15 fois step up. Avec ou sans charge, ok? Le pied que vous mettez sur la boîte, assurez que le talon est sur la boîte. Je ne veux pas que vous mettez votre pied un demi sur la planche, sur le boîte, sur les escaliers. Je veux que vous mettez votre pied total alors que vous puissiez appuyer dans le talon pour vous lever, comme ça. OK? Après, on utilise l'autre jambe. OK? Maintenant, je veux que vous mettez votre pied dessus et je veux pas que vous sautez d'en bas comme ça. Je vais même pas utiliser cette jambe du tout. Alors, je veux que vous utilisez la force de la jambe avant pour monter sur la boîte sans l'effort de l'autre jambe. OK? Comme j'ai dit, avec ou sans charge. Et on va finir chaque série ou chaque ronde avec les push press. Alors, les push press, c'est la charge. Ça commence sur les épaules. On plie les genoux et on utilise la force des jambes pour pousser les dumbbells vers le haut. OK? Et on va tendre les bras lorsque les dumbbells vont vers le haut. OK? Alors, avec le développé poussé, on veut avoir les jambes tendues à la fin du rep. Dans le prochain AMRAP, ça va changer. On va faire des push jerk ou des jetés où on va replier les genoux. Mais pour l'instant, on va garder les jambes tendues. Lorsqu'on prend notre repos entre les deux AMRAP, je vais expliquer le prochain AMRAP. OK? All right, everyone. So 50 skips, 15 step-ups, 10 push press. Again and again and again until we reach that 8-minute mark. You can do with or without weight for the step-ups. And if you don't have weight, then what you're going to do, you're going to do push-ups. Okay? Push-ups instead of push press. Or you can do pike push-ups. Just like this, where you're going to have a little bit more force coming down from the top this way. Okay? That's going to be your alternative for the push press. Or you can do regular push-ups. You can do push-ups on your box even. If you don't have a box, then you're simply going to be doing lunges. Like this. Okay? And then jumping, find a jumping alternative. Jumping jacks, penguin hops, whatever you got. Okay? All right, everyone. Get ready. I'm going to start the timer, and then we're going to get going. 10 seconds, everyone. And we're starting with 50 skips. Or 30 jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whoop, but I off to a great start. Oh my goodness. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness, everyone. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take a deep breath. Skipping can be frustrating sometimes. You know what? I'm just going to add some weight to my step-ups, and let's go. So it's 50, 15 step-ups, and then 10 push press. Remember, I don't want you jumping up on the box here. I don't want you pushing off of the bottom leg. I want you pushing with the leg that's on the box. Make sure both feet get up on top of the box. Make sure both knees lock out. 15. And make sure also that it's a uneven number, it's an odd number, so make sure that you alternate which leg you step up with first. push press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay, here we go with the rope again. For me, all right, so 50 skips. There we go. Whew. Okay, 50 skips, 15 step-ups, 10 push press. And I started with my right leg last time, so I'm going to start with my left leg this time. Alors, un petit rappel. Lorsque vous faites vos step-ups, je ne veux pas que vous sautez de la jambe qui est au sol. Je veux que vous poussez dans la jambe qui est sur la boîte pour renforcer les cuisses, les fessiers. OK? Vous pouvez tenir une charge ou bien vous pouvez laisser les charges sur le côté. Je veux que vos jambes soient tendues en haut de la boîte. Très bien. Good job, RJ. Nice job on that push press. RJ's killing it. Bending those knees, pushing those dumbbells up. Ears beside the biceps. Keep it tight. Very good. Breathe, people, now in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, back to skipping. I think RJ's beating me. I always look over and she's like one move ahead of me. I will one day be able to do these without tripping up. All right. Good job, RJ. Looking good. She's got the dumbbells. She ain't afraid of a little weight. Ugh. If it was Canadian football, then we'd be taking a commercial break right now because it's at the 3-minute warning. But this is calf fitness. No breaks in the middle of the AMRAP. Breaks after. Make sure you're breathing, and make sure, like always, especially when you get tired, try not to slouch like this, especially if you have weight in your hands. Shoulders back and down. Proud chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then, of course, like I always say, it's like it's a broken record, squeeze your bum at the top. If this were NFL football, I would say 2-minute warning, and there would be a commercial break. But it's not. It's calf fitness, baby. Nous sommes des facs en forme, et on prend pas de pause pour commercial durant l'entraînement. All right. Push press. Oh my gosh, RJ's like way ahead of me. She's two moves ahead. It's really the dumbbells, people, the legs, I should say, pushing the dumbbells up. Watch this. There was no effort from my arms there, just from my legs. So once the dumbbells are at this point, all I got to do is straighten my arms, right? Much easier to use your legs to push these puppies overhead. 1 minute left, team. Il nous reste 1 minute, ok? Ne lâchez pas, on est capable. Skips, 15 step-ups or lunges or squats, and then 10 push press. Squeeze your bum. You got this, team. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, so write down how many rounds did you get, plus how many reps. So for example, I got to 8 step-ups, I think 7 or 8 step-ups on my 4th round, I think I was on, or maybe my 5th round. Geez, I can't remember. Anyways, try and remember, write it down. So if you finish the round, then that counts as a round, and then you just add up the reps. So for example, if I finished 7 step-ups, that would mean that I got 4 rounds plus 57 reps. Okay? Yes. And the total reps are 75 reps per round total. All right. So everyone, the next AMRAP is going to be 50 skips, still 50 skips, whatever option that is for you. But this time we're going to do box jumps. Okay? So you're going to send your hips back and your arms back. You're going to explode and try and land on the box. Make sure that you straighten your legs before stepping down for your next rep. So hips and arms go back. Use your arms and your hip extension to jump on top of the box. You want triple extension in the ankles, knees, and hips when you're jumping up onto that box. If you don't have a box, then you're going to be doing broad jumps, either broad jumps, or, again, if you don't have enough room for broad jumps, then you're simply going to be doing high jumps, but landing with your knees bent, of course. Okay? And I'm going to pause the timer because I don't have enough time to explain all this. Pause. Okay. So you're going to have a little bit more rest than 2 minutes. So 50 skips, whatever your option is. 10 box jumps, or broad jumps, or high jumps. Okay? Or like if you just want to do jumps this way, like even if they're not super high, but you just want to practice exploding, creating that triple extension, then you can do that, okay? That's the box jumps. Then you're going to do push jerk. So we can practice this together, seeing as we're taking a little bit more time to rest anyways. So elbows forward, abs are tight, okay? We're going to bend the knees. We're going to explode just like the push press, and at this point you can add a little bit more weight because it's easier to do the push jerk. You are going to explode, but instead of locking your legs out like a push press, you're actually going to explode and then rebend. And what that's going to do is it's going to make the weights float here, and then you're going to push yourself under the weight instead of having to complete the rep with your arms, okay? So it's even using less of your arms, but your arms are very important because you've got to push quick. Get yourself under that weight quickly so that you can support the weight. So really, the way that your arms are working here is not the press, it's the lockout. Just making sure that you're able to support the weight. Okay? The reps are also flipped, people. So we're going to do 50 skips. That stays the same, but then the box jumps are going to be 10 because we increase the difficulty there. Okay? So, but we're going to do less reps, so 10 box jumps, and then 15 push jerks, where you're still going to get that triple extension like we were talking about, but then you're going to dip underneath the dumbbells. All right? Okay, I believe we have about 10 seconds left, 13 seconds left, actually. Okay? And we're going to start the next AMRAP. All right? And then we got a finisher after this. But don't think about that right now. Think about 50 skips. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 50 skips to open up. All right. Okay, I'm no weight for the box jumps, obviously, but we got 10 of these. So hips and arms back and triple extension. Land with the knees bent. Step back. Again. Use that triple extension, people. You're going to be here for a while. We're doing 10 reps. Make sure you extend before stepping down. Boom. And now I've got my push jerks. So I really want you to use your legs for these ones. 15 of these. Because it's a little bit easier on the arms, you'll be able to manage more reps. Okay, something I just realized I didn't talk about is your breathing on the push press, push jerk, whatever it is. So when you're trying to breathe on these movements, you're going to press, boom. Here's where you breathe because it's going to be harder here, especially if it's heavier weight, where your lungs are going to be a little bit crushed or under pressure. So when everything's open, and then down, up, and then you can breathe as you're executing the movement or keep the pressure a little bit, okay? Breathe in and out of the top. All right, okay. Going on to my second round. Let's keep it up, team. We're already 3 minutes in, almost 3 minutes in. That's it. I see RJ doing broad jumps. I love it. Triple extension. Nice. Good job, RJ. Good job. I love that triple extension. Yes, using the arms all the way back, reaching forward. Love it. Love it. I know you're crushing it at home too. Keep it up, everyone. Okay. Box jumps or broad jumps. Make sure, bending your knees, il faut amortir sur le haut de la boîte. Et il faut tendre les jambes avant de vous descendre. OK? Halfway through, everyone. And it's really important to take your time on this jump. Okay? Now, one more thing to focus on, especially when you're getting tired, is you're going to start with your feet under your hips, and most likely at the top of the box, land with your feet a little bit wider for stability, and then you can come back down, readjust the feet, and then land with your wider feet, okay? Make sure you focus on the technique. Take your time. 50, 10, 15. Okay? 10 box jumps, 15 push jerk. You can do push press still if you want, but push jerk is going to be a little bit easier to do the movements. So because we're doing more reps, you may consider using that rebend. Breathe at the top. Breathe at the top. You can hold it here for a sec. There we go. Okay. So 50, 10, 15. Let's do this. On est capable. Il nous reste 2 minutes 30. Ne lâchez pas, gang. Okay. Oh, not a good skipping day for Coach Saul. We're past the 2-minute warning. Et l'avertissement de 2 minutes. Ok, alors, videz le tank. Empty the tank here. Meaning, get through whatever movement you're on, whatever round you're on. Maybe even pick up your pace if you can. Unless you're on the box jumps. That's it. Landing stable. Okay? Like RJ, she's jumping like 6 feet. And then catching her balance. Important to push those knees out. Land a little bit wider. Okay. 56 seconds, team. Let's go, team. Breathe. On est capable. Yes. 20 seconds left. Keep it up. Keep it up with those jumping jacks. Keep it up with that skipping. Keep it up with those box jumps. Keep it going with those push jerks. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. So same thing. Okay, they were different movements, but the same rep scheme. So I want you to try and write down what your score was for that one. That way, if we ever come back to a workout like this, you'll be able to have a reference. Okay, alors c'est important de écrire, de enregistrer, pas d'enregistrer, mais de écrire pour qu'on se souvienne ce qu'on a fait la dernière fois, pour qu'on puisse améliorer la prochaine fois, ou bien juste avoir une cible devant nous. Ok, je dois atteindre 5 rounds par exemple. Ok, bravo tout le monde, on a fini avec l'entraînement, mais il nous reste juste le finissant. Ok, je vais juste aller chercher quelque chose de moins. Ah, voilà. Ici. Oups. Of course. There we go. Ok, quelque chose de un peu plus léger, même si c'est une bouteille d'eau, même si c'est un paire de souliers. Ok, ça marche. Okay, so I want you to grab something a little bit lighter for the finisher, whether that's, you can even grab a can of soup, a water bottle, or even a pair of shoes. You can take your shoes off and just use them for the curls, because we're going to be doing this. This is going to be crazy. We're going to go supinated curls for 20 seconds fast, 20 seconds slow, and 20 seconds hold at 90 degrees. So we're going to go supinated, just like holding a bowl of soup. Okay, your hands are facing up like this. Then we're going to do pronated, where the palms are facing down. Okay? And then we're going to do neutral grip or hammer curls with the neutral grip with the thumbs facing up. Okay? So thumbs are going to face out, thumbs are going to face in, then thumbs are going to face up. And we're going to go 20 seconds of rapid fire curls. Okay, but full range of motion, not like that. Okay, rapid fire curls all the way down, all the way up. Then we're going to do slow motion curls all the way down, all the way up. And then we're going to do 90-degree hold for 20 seconds. Then once we're done that, when we get back to the 20 seconds fast, we're going to turn the palms around. Do 20 seconds like so, 20 seconds slow motion, and then 20 seconds 90-degree hold. And then we'll do the same thing with a neutral grip, and that will be our finisher for the day. Okay? All right. RJ is ready to rock and roll. Love it. Grab something light. Et prenez quelque chose de léger. Léger, léger, léger. Ok, 20 secondes. 20 secondes, voilà. 9. Voilà. Ok, tout le monde, on se prépare. 10 secondes. On va commencer avec les flexions de bras. Supinés. Supinated. 3, 2, 1. C'est parti. Rapid fire, everyone. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. As fast as you can. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Let's go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Keep those elbows tight. I don't want your elbows out here. I want your elbows in at your ribs. 2, 1. Slow motion now. Like I'm talking in these 20 seconds, we should get like 2 reps. Slow motion now. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get ready. We're going to hold that 90 degrees now. 20 seconds, 90 degrees. Now, after this, we're going to turn those hands around to a pronated grip. Because right now the palms are facing up. Palms are going to face down in a minute. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Alors, on commence avec le rapid fire. Rapid fire, rapid fire. Aucun reste, aucun reste. Pronated, pronated, palms facing down. Come on, fast, let's go. Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. Slow motion now. Arms always under tension. Don't you relax at the bottom. You keep that tension in the arms. I want all the blood going into your biceps here. Oh, baby. Slow, 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 slow. 3, 2, 1. 90-degree hold with this pronated grip, like you're going to prop somebody. Pronated props. Oh, my goodness. 90 degrees, everyone. Don't let it go down. Don't hug it up like this because it's easier. 90 degrees. 2, 1. Hammer curls now. Neutral grip. Neutral grip. Okay, my thumb is facing up now. Rapid fire. Come on. Come on. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Slow motion. Slow motion. As slow as you possibly can. Okay? But don't relax at the bottom. You keep that tension in your arms always. Oh, baby. 3, 2, 1. And neutral grip. Hold. 90 degrees. Oh, I was a little high there. 90 degrees. There we go. Let's check the other side. 90 degrees. Right on the dot. Okay. Oh, baby. Come on, team. Hang in there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone. Hopefully all the blood is in your arms right now. Yes. All right, team. That is it for me. If you want a couple stretches, if you have that box, or even if you don't have a box, that's okay, but you can do the pigeon on the box if you want a little extra stretch. If not, you can do the pigeon from the flow. Okay, so a pigeon can be done from here. It's also referred to as the figure 4, or if you want to have a seat on whatever you have, and then bring it up like that, you can totally do that figure 4 pigeon from the floor, from the box, whatever. Okay, after that, stretching out the biceps and the shoulders a little bit, and the chest as well. Okay, find a wall or a door frame. Like, take your time, do the pigeon, make sure you feel good. Find a door frame, grab the door frame, or even just put your hand on the wall, and then turn away from your palm, keeping your arm straight and pushing your palm into the wall. Just like that. Just like that. All right. Nice job today, everyone. I know that there was a lot of jumping, so stretch out your calves as well. You know that stretch that we did at the beginning? The down dog march? You can do that again. And then you can even just hook one leg and just hang out there for 30 seconds. And then you can hook the other leg and hang out there for 30 seconds. Et c'est tout. Good job, everybody. Proud of you. I will see you all on Thursday for some mobility. By the way, last Thursday, my apologies. The video that I had pre-recorded for that day, it didn't post. No excuses. I got to make sure I double, triple, quadruple check my links, but I just wanted to apologize. But I will be there in person this Thursday, so no worries there. I will be there for mobility on Thursday. All right? Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bienvenue aux Forces armées canadiennes en forme, votre destination principale pour l'entraînement physique en ligne dans la communauté d'Espace. Notre mission, c'est d'offrir des programmes de conditionnement physique dynamiques et axés sur les résultats, conçus pour répondre aux divers besoins et désirs des membres d'Espace. Rejoignez-nous pour nos séances d'entraînement hebdomadaires en ligne, en direct et bilingue, avec des options pour tous les niveaux de forme physique. Participez à nos défis et explorez notre contenu varié, des séances de mobilité aux programmes ciblés tels que la préparation pour l'évaluation force. Connectez-vous avec notre communauté dynamique en vous abonnant à notre bulletin et en nous suivant sur Facebook, Instagram et YouTube pour rester informé de nos dernières mises à jour et nos événements. Je suis Coach Saul et ensemble, nous sommes les FAC en forme.